How we doing, everybody? We are done. We're gonna get rolling here in a few minutes. Our load is unloaded here in Tolleson, Arizona. Phone says that it's about 108. It's supposed to get to about 114. We have a reload about 12, 15 miles from here. Some recycle place or something. Garbage. You'd be surprised how much garbage gets hauled down the highway. And I'm taking that up to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now that, I could actually show the load, because it's not one of our customers, it's a brokered load. Lovely brokers. Really don't like them. But just thought I'd pop in. It is Tuesday midday for us, those in the West Coast time, as traffic's getting ready to go by me. There's a truss making company. Let me flip you guys around. Right by the palm trees over there, behind the hot asphalt tanks right there. So, now just figured I'd do a little bit of a walk around. Looks like somebody ran this thing through some oil or something. They've been beating the snot out of this trailer. I got some, I don't know. I don't know what some of these guys are doing. They get into some of these tight areas and they still act like they should hurry up. Slow is your friend. All right, everybody. It is Tuesday. Job's done. Let's go get the next load. Yep, see, we're empty. We're sitting here, we're waiting. We're going to get a phone call as to when we're going to get loaded. We're in a, industrial park little area, some recycled yard, something. So, thought I'd pop in. So this is what we're going to grab. It's supposed to be around 38,000 pounds, maybe. So we're not going to be super heavy going up the mountain. We'll be heavy, but not super heavy. So it's a load of trash. Basically, it's recycled trash on pallets. So we're just going to do that. So we're just going to wait our turn. He's waiting behind me. He just got checked in too. So I'm going to go yak with the guy. Do the old-fashioned trucking thing. On that, God bless everybody. Well, let's finally get in here and find ourselves a dock. It's supposed to be a red portable dock. I really don't like coming into places like this. Yikes. I think it's on the other side of him. I think. Well, maybe it's over here by this other guy. Yep. We're going over here next to this guy. And he's right in the way. Well, let's hug the pile. I'll get back to you. I think I gotta get to his other side. This is nuts. Alrighty. Supposedly in this maze, somehow I passed it. We're gonna back up. Ay, ay, ay. Somewhere up in here is supposed to be a dock. I know what portable docks look like, but with this much crap in here, it would have been nice to catch a forklift operator or somebody that I'm supposed to be dealing with. Where am I supposed to be at? Where? Next to the... Let me get out and do this again. All right, everybody, race with me. I gotta get reset up. It's tucked into a hole. Unbelievable. Well, I'm not blindsiding into it, I can tell you that. I'm gonna go past it and see what my best options are. Let me back out of here. I am not in a good spot. Nope. We're gonna get spun around in here and come out and do this again. So unfortunately, I'm going to do a U-turn in here. This is why I don't like coming into places like this. They should have made it a little bit easier. And hopefully, spinning around, I'll be facing the right way too. And driving on all of this, you run the risk of also running over crap and hope like heck you don't get a flat tire in the process of all of this. So let me see. We got to get into that thing right there. That's our outside dock, and that's my setup area. So I'll get back to you. Got a little work. All right, everybody, we're in here. Let's go check. Unbelievable. Yikes. Make sure we're lined up in here. Yep, we're in there. So what they'll do is they'll lower this down and load me up with that type of stuff. Cardboard, plastic, whatever. Yep. So basically what I had to do is jackknife it around the front of this thing. So I had to nose up over there, jackknife around the corner of this trailer right here, stay off of the dumpsters, stay off the dumpster, stay off the truck, stay off the bale. And then once I got enough in here, then I drove up into that hole where that forklift operator is, and then yeah. Fun. All right, everybody. I'll get back to you. Get rid of that clicker. Nice. Well, we're done. 4¼ hours later. Perfect time for rush hour where 10 and Interstate 17 come together. This ought to be fun. Phoenix traffic is no joke. Anybody that knows, you know. Let's get out of here. And it is 4 o'clock local time. Unbelievable. But we're not heavy, we're only 65,000, so at least crawling out of the valley down here, we won't be fighting the mountains too bad. I won't be doing 25 miles an hour and wondering if my axles are going to burn up. Yeah. Well, there goes an officer. What we got going on here? That's the second one. Wow. Any more? Holy cow. No, I was down here, what was it, I was down here about a month ago. I think it was a month and a half. And these axles heat up going up the mountain, whether you're heavy or not. So they had to get a hold of Kenworth and find out what the heck is going on. So they're running like a synthetic in there. So it seems to keep the axle from overheating. So wish me luck. It's 113 degrees out. Let's go. Downtown Phoenix. Jumping on Interstate 17. Not worth going up the RV route. This is 40 miles longer, but it takes 7 minutes or 7 to 10 minutes longer, depending on how much traffic. And right now it says I got about whoa, there we go, 2 hard break-ins in one day because these idiots can't freaking stop. Now let's see if we get that one in with our new cameras in these things. Back to like our conversation yesterday. If it thinks that I hit the brakes a little too sudden or whatever, I get graded in this thing now. We never used to do that in this outfit. This is kind of relatively new. And let's just say it's not going over well, but we're adapting. And yeah, and a lot of it, what I didn't mention yesterday, probably you guys could figure it out, is insurances are driving this. Oh, we'll lower your rates because trucking companies, the owner of my outfit that I run for, insurance is in the millions. per year. So it makes a deal. So when they dangle out there that you can save, to him, that and I appreciate that, because last time I checked, I never got a check from somebody on welfare. Just saying. And when you're a hazmat waste, we're not only a hazmat hauler, we're a hazmat waste hauler, which that license costs more than just. I didn't realize moving into the hazmat world that all hazmat's not created equal. That not every company can haul waste. That's an extra above and beyond. So, yeah. So that's how they get everybody, and that's what's happening at home, is these cars are ratting you off if you buy if you're able to afford a new one. I'm not. I'm going to keep my 2019 running as long as I can. And but the cars are ratting you off for speeding, or a hard brake, or a sudden left turn, or you didn't come to a complete stop at a stop sign. The list is endless. So, all right, we rambled. We're getting out of here. Some shade. Yay, shade. All right, everybody. God bless. Love you. If everything goes right, we're hoping to make it up to Holbrook, and that'll be about the end of the line. I'd like to get a little bit farther if I can, but possibly in Holbrook, Arizona. All right, everybody. Let's go get Tulsa, Oklahoma by, let's see, today's Tuesday? Thursday morning. I got a Thursday morning delivery, 8 a.m. All right, everybody. I'll get back to you. Good evening, everybody. We're done. 640 miles on the day. Can't always hit them. So, all in all, we were there 4.25 hours. Now, the beauty of working where I do, I get paid for all of that. So I'm not donating. Excuse me, I'm not donating none of that time. But I'm exhausted. I've been up since 2 a.m. It is currently about 10 p.m. We're going to cook some dinner. y'all know what we'll be having. Tonight's menu is 2 pounds of ground beef, 7 eggs, cooked in butter, lots of salt. On that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Crazy yard. We get into some funky places. So, thank you, Lord, for getting me through, getting me in and out safely, and thank you for your traveling mercies today. God bless everybody. Lord willing, I'll see you somewhere down the road. We'll hopefully make Oklahoma tomorrow. Maybe. We'll be close. We're still in New Mexico. We're in the Joseph City. Behind us is Interstate 40. So, we're good. God bless everybody. Love you. Lord willing. Next.